Is now on the ground in western Genesee County. The sirens are going. We have a tornado warning in effect for Genesee County. And right now on radar there, I put that latest warning up. It does include the Flushing area. So tornado warning in effect until 7:30.
Yep. We have two areas of rotation now. One is right over Flushing, so anyone in Flushing needs to be in their safe place. In addition to Swartz Creek and Flint Township.
So there you see, tucked in right between Swartz Creek and Flushing, there is significant rotation showing up on first alert Doppler radar with a storm that is moving very rapidly to the northeast at some 50 to 60 miles per hour. Very impressive storms during the course of the day. Very fast movers. The west side of the state, we saw these a couple of hours ago, Brad, producing wind gusts of better than 70 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah.
Hailstones larger than 1 inch in diameter.
Right, and you have to keep in mind, you know, also with all these winds coming through, is we're likely to have a lot of damage outside of this tornado because the ground is soft now. We got some trees toppled over very easily. In addition to the tornado threat, and the tornado threat is a very serious one.
That's a good point. You have these big trees, you get the ground very soft, and then you push them with 70, 80, 90 mile an hour winds.
And away they go, and away goes everyone's power.
Maybe we can get a video of a tornado.
Power outages, we have power outages. We have had confirmed reports in Shiawasse County of homes that have been, well, what was the
Now probably one of the most interesting moments of my life, most likely.
Okay, and so now we have that action into west central and northwestern Genesee County. We have the tornado warnings still in effect, and the storms are racing to the northeast at 55
It's not really that warm out, though. It's only like 50-something degrees.
Again, this is a part of a
I'm kind of surprised they're milling on the ground.
Shiawasse County near Perry along I-69.
Really.
Now, not all of that is going to be producing severe weather, but perhaps some strong wind gusts and some hail nonetheless.
Absolutely, and now I can see on our ABC 12 weather app, by the way, we're seeing the circulation tighten up a little bit more in Flint Township. So this thing might be, very strong still. Very serious situation out there. The northern part of Flint Township.
Still moving northeast at 53 miles per hour. This is a rotating thunderstorm. Beecher, Mount Morris, Genesee, Thetford Township. If this holds together and continues on its current pace, we're looking at those between 7 and 7:30. So we're at 7:15.
You're going to have to look at like a little curvy, if you look for like a little curve
the Beecher
on
District,
their
Genesee Township and Thetford Township are in the path of this
thing, that's a tornado.
As well, if you know anyone,
but I don't see it curling.
Call them right now if they're anywhere between 75 and 475. They're going to have a very serious situation very shortly.
Wow.
This thing is moving.
I can't believe this is happening.
55 and 60 miles per hour.
Let's see if we can see a little
I
bit
can't
more
believe
into
this
this
is happening.
storm. Mount Morris Road, just west of I-75. This is a good area where we might have some damage occurring at this point, right in this general area here.
And there's my nod.
So anywhere basically along I-21 and I-69 along that I-75 corridor, we certainly hope by this time you have some shelter. Again, interior rooms away from...
Kind of panicking right now.
And again, we've had a lot of damage confirmed already.
So yeah, this is currently part 2 of my video of me under a tornado warning. If you couldn't tell by the radar, whoa! If you couldn't tell by the lightning strike, no. If you couldn't tell by the radar, whoa! Yeah, if you couldn't tell by the radar, the circulation's actually gotten tighter, which is starting to make me panic now. I really hope... Yeah, the thing is, though, it's not really that warm outside. It's like... it's just so weird to me, like there'd be a tornado, and this kind of weather. It's only like 50-something degrees, and there's a tornado. Oh, I hope you people are heading home, because we got a situation right now. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I've only been into my basement once in my life. This is probably the second time in my life that I ever had to go down to the basement. The first time I had to go down to my basement was probably about well, I want to say maybe 15 years ago, back in like 2004, 2005 or something, maybe 2003. One of those 3 years, I had to go down to the basement, and I was only like 5 years old, or 7 years old even, possibly 8. But that was the first time I had to go down to the basement, and that was when I had my older dog, and that was the first time that happened. I think it's starting to rain now, and I'm starting to realize that the lightning is getting more. Yeah, the lightning is getting more intense now because it's getting really close now. So, like I said last video, it would be right here somewhere because it's coming from the west, southwest. So yeah. Oh man. I remember back in 2014 I actually saw some dangerous weather back in my apartment of 2014, because I lived in an apartment for 8 years, something like that, like 2007 through 2014. And in 2014, like we were under a tornado warning. And we had to, I think I was seeing some rotation in the clouds on that day, but I'm not sure. I think it was also hailing as well. But, yeah. Oh yeah, here comes the heavy rain. And lightning. So yeah, I usually don't post videos like this, but you know what, maybe I might get a lot of views and stuff, I don't know. If I don't get a lot of views or likes, I mean, I really don't care. I usually never post videos like this. But since this is the first time I had to go down to my basement in like 15 years, I figured, why not record this? Because, you know, reasons, I don't know. Oh, wow. And as I'm recording this, I'm currently uploading part 93 on my Let's Play Gran Turismo 3, so hooray for that. Just got done doing the Boxer Spirit series in Amateur League, which was really easy, by the way. Oh man.
Looks like a nice signature of what potentially could be a tornado here. Now remember, when we're showing this to you, we're looking up into the clouds. So when a tornado or any weather event stretches from
it's raining outside,
ground, it might not be exactly where it shows you, but that new sweep just took it a little bit farther to the east.
We can't really get in the furnace.
Beecher District, we certainly hope. If
However,
that
we could
away from the windows.
we could get over just in the laundry room. Just
But that's also glass.
well, a little bit. It's not a ton of glass.
oh man, this is intense, I guess. I know most people like to go down their basements at the last second for some reason. But when I see dangerous weather like this, I start panicking, because that's really who I am. Of course, if there's a tornado near you, of course you're going to start panicking, but, you know, you cannot worry all the time. Worrying is bad. I mean, I really hate anxiety. I hate it so much. But, you know, when it comes to situations like this, it's really difficult. And yeah, and heavy rain, lots of heavy rain. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and look on any size rotation outside. So yeah, like I said, this is part 2 of my tornado warning video thing, I don't know. And yeah. Did the power just went out? No, never mind. That was my computer screen turning off. Oh gosh. I wonder if we're going to see any hail. I haven't heard any hail yet.
However, the storm is still showing
All the lightning
signs
and
of
stuff
significant
that's
rotation.
back
So
over
if you
there.
live in northwestern Genesee County, and it's like, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can see the track a little bit better that takes this particular cluster of storms right on out of Genesee County. Afternoon has produced hail at least 1 inch in diameter. Certainly any storm that is capable of producing a tornado.
Oh,
certainly
that-
capable of producing a lot.
Well, if it was hail, it'd be a lot louder than that.
Well, it depends on when
Anything new on the line there in communications with the weather service?
I mean, we've had hail back in the apartment like 5 or some years ago. I thought that was pretty extreme, but
Like this, we have a lot of people basically just trying to help people first of
I
all.
should
So
have
our
my shoes
reports
on,
might be a
your
little
mother
delayed
be
coming in
after
right
me.
now. But as of right now, from everything I can tell that I'm seeing, it's still a very dangerous situation.
County, we're at more than 6,000 without power, and of course that number will likely go up.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, just based on the reports of the damage we had, that was in the Vernon area just a little while ago. So.
And again, you know, this is all happening now, so a lot of the reports that we're getting, it takes time for people to
Wow.
see what's going on, send the report in, and then for it to get trickled down through, you know, various electronic systems.
oh, it's 60 degrees. Oh, 59 now.
Reports in. If you see anything, feel free to call the station or send it to us on Facebook.
And they had a tornado touchdown a few minutes ago. I don't know. It's raining, but not seeing any. Like, you know, yeah. Also, I'm probably going to cut all that stuff out since I don't want to, you know, what roads are what roads. So I'm probably going to cut all that out since that was. I'm just going to cut all that out because I just, you know, don't want to hear any of that kind of information or something. I don't know. Not even sure if it's like a couple miles away from us or if it's like past us. I have no idea. I'm surprised we still have power right now.
Area, that would be from the Saginaw Bay County region and points south, and that is in
Yeah,
effect
you thought
until
you were
10
going to
p.m.
sleep.
Now, with the motion of these storms, Brad, and it's I'm looking at my watch, it's 7:30. Not that it'll expire, it'll just be everything will be out of here well before 10.
Another tornado warning down there.
Also of note, we do see down over farther south, down near I-94 into the Ann Arbor area, a tornado warning there. And the reason I point that out is because of the storms that we saw down over Livingston County. So we have a tornado warning in effect for west central Genesee County. That's moving into a severe thunderstorm warning north of I-69 and northeast of Flint. We have a tornado warning down into the Ann Arbor area, but in between over Livingston County, we saw very active thunderstorms, a lot of lightning. Those storms moving northeast toward south central Genesee County and
I think it's
southeastern
as bad
Genesee
as-
County as well. Argentown, Fenton, Lake
They
Fenton.
said it was a small tornado.
Actually, even the Lake Redwood Township area in Goodrich, those storms are moving toward you. So while you have some rain, probably you've heard some thunder and lightning. My guess is the way that everything is happening right now, we might see the activity.
Aww. She wants to look at the camera. She wants to. she,
M71. We had a couple other pictures that
she's like, ooh, this camera's nice.
confirm them, but they're showing numerous trees down over roadways in Shiawasse County, so it's a little difficult for folks to
Trees went down in Shiawasse County.
Okay, Christina Burkhart now into the studio here too. And Christina, what?
So we're getting reports now of near M71 and
Reed Road.
Reed Road that authorities are going door to door now, you know, of what's left of the homes, but they are reporting that some houses share our level.
Yeah, that's significant to say the least. The most significant weather event in
What did you
Michigan in
say?
quite some time.
Some
We've
homes
actually been
were
quite
leveled
lucky
over
in the past couple of years.
No way. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Isolated stuff.
No way.
That's over there in Vernon?
We had a fatality
Yeah.
with a down tree due to some strong winds.
Wait, where is Vernon
Certainly
located
this is
at?
the most
Over by
significant weather
Corona.
event,
Corona Road?
in quite
See,
some time.
Right, so
where
definitely,
Owasso is,
Yeah.
something to
Corana's
keep
right
in mind,
next
and
to
we're
it,
gonna try,
Vernon's
we're gonna
right
get a
there.
crew out there
Huh.
as soon as we can, but keep in
Oh.
mind, you know, we
So
are
it's
too restricted
somewhere
by
over
down
here.
trees over roads and power lines
Huh.
over roads.
Location in that in thunderstorm now in northern Genesee
Tornado
County,
impact is
not
nothing.
too far near the not too far away from the Saginaw County line, moving still northeastward at 53 miles per hour. Millington, Mayville, Rich, you're all in the path of this storm. There's also the potential, not only with the strong gusty winds,
Yeah, this is gonna be a long video.
hail here and there as well, Brad.
Brad and JR, Matt Franklin here, just got back in, and I was coming along 69 and just seeing the dark clouds, the intense dark clouds are just moving at a rapid pace. And you guys were mentioning all afternoon how fast this storm has been moving.
Yeah, it's going very quickly. We have winds high up in the atmosphere are going so fast, and that's why things are moving
my
so
dog's
fast. We
freaking
talked
out.
about that a little bit at 4 o'clock. So again, I think it, you know, even with the sirens and the warnings, that when they move this fast, it is a little difficult.
It's difficult. That's why we tried to sort of.
I don't know. I'm scared and I'm excited at the same time.
Also of note, earlier this afternoon with the first line of thunderstorms that came through, and we didn't even have any severe warnings issued, no severe thunderstorm warnings, or certainly no tornado warnings earlier this afternoon. But with the locally heavy downpours that we had a number of reports of roads that became flooded over parts of Genesee County. And that's due in part to, well, not only the heavy rain that we have going through mid-Michigan, but because the ground is frozen, so the rain that comes down has got nowhere to go except in the rain onto the road. So, and you can see with still moderate to heavy rain falling over parts of Saginaw County into Genesee County, that is likely occurring again. So if you do not have to be out and about, just don't do it, because you never know. Well, you never know a couple of things. Number one is when you're going to run into a road that is water covered and you won't be able to cross it anyway. And now with these storms out here, we have reports of power outages, down lines, down trees, damage in Shiawasse County, probably some damage into west central Genesee County too, structural damage. You never know what you're going to run into if you're going to be out there in your vehicle. So just stay put. There's no reason to be out now if you aren't already out. And certainly we hope, if there have been some travelers out there, that they at least got the warning somehow on the radio. Certainly if you had our ABC 12 weather app on your mobile phone, you would have been alerted to these warnings as they came in, and hopefully would have been able to seek shelter. But now, northern Genesee County.
Wow. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's been some structural damage in Vernon, which is just west of, or not west. There's been a home that's been leveled back west of Owasso, which I think is in was that Genesse County or was that in Shiawasse County? I already forgot, but apparently one home was leveled, so there was something down at one point over there. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a very long video. Very long. So, hooray for that, I guess. Also, you can see my new wall clock. I know you guys can't see that whenever I record my videos, but I do have a new wall clock. Probably got that like a few months ago. I don't even know if I did mention that in one of my videos, but yeah, I do have that. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video now, since the worst of it has passed us, which is a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of this fun video, I guess, even though it's not really a fun video, but whatever. And yeah. And see you guys for more of my other racing, or my other Let's Plays, and continue doing those. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna, So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. This has been Fam with the Part 3 as always. And I'll see you guys later.